When you or someone you love has a medical problem, you want to find out as much as possible about the illness or condition, but it can be difficult to decide what to trust when searching with Google. In this video, I'll demonstrate some of the reputable health information sources which can be accessed through the Mobile Public Library. To start your search, go to mobilepubliclibrary.org, select e-resources, and then research databases. Then scroll down and select health from the list of research subjects. The links at the top in the gray box are subscription databases which you may need your library card number to access, depending on your location. Under that are links to trustworthy health websites. In this video, I'll be discussing some of the databases. The website links are also good sources of health-related information. The first database I want to discuss is the Merck Manual online. The Merck Manual has been published since 1899 as a reference book for physicians, pharmacists, and consumers, so you may already be familiar with the print version. This is the same information in electronic format. First, select Professional or Consumer version. Both versions provide descriptions of medical conditions and therapies. The professional version goes into a little more detail and uses medical terminology. The consumer version explains things in plain English that doesn't require any medical expertise to understand. After you select your version, you'll see a page of current medical news articles. This is a good resource for those who like to stay on top of research and developments in medicine. To look up a specific medical condition, click the search icon in the upper right-hand corner and enter your search terms. Then choose an article from the results. In each entry, you will find information about what a medical condition is, its symptoms, how it's diagnosed, common treatments, and typical prognosis. Since this is the consumer version, this is all presented in a way that is easy for a layman to understand. If I want to see the professional version of this same article, there's a link at the top of the page which will take me right to it. This is the professional version, which has similar information to the consumer version, but contains a little more detail on diagnosis and treatment and a lot more medical terminology. The next database I'll demonstrate is Health at Salem Press, which searches all the health-related reference books published by Salem Press. This is another good source for basic health information in an easily readable format. To access Salem Press, go back to the health database page and select it from the list. Now enter your search terms into the box at the center of the page and select an article from the search results. Since the articles in Salem Press are pulled from a variety of different reference books, the format of the information isn't as standard as what you will find with the Merck Manual. Generally, the Merck Manual has more information about diagnosis and treatment, and Salem Press often has information about the history of a condition or treatment that the Merck Manual doesn't contain. Another database that searches multiple reference books is the Gale Virtual Reference Library. These sources tend to be slightly more technical than what we will find in Salem Press's selection, but still comprehensible to the layperson. Again, enter your search terms in the box, and then choose an article from the list. This article has more information on how a retinal detachment occurs, including diagrams, than the last two sources, but there is less information on symptoms and prognosis. If you're looking for the latest medical research on a topic instead of a general overview, try one of the databases that accesses magazine and journal articles. With Health Source Consumer Edition, you can search over 80 different health publications. Enter your search terms to see a full list of articles. Read through the article titles to locate one of interest, and then click PDF full text to view. These articles tend to be written with a good bit of medical terminology and assume some prior knowledge on the topic. This database isn't the best place to start your research, but for those with a medical background or those who've already learned about a condition or treatment to be well grounded on the subject, this is a good next step. Another similar source of information is Gale Powersearch. It is a database with magazine and journal articles from various medical publications, just a different selection of medical publications than Health Source. If I search retinal detachment here, it will list various medical reports and studies, just like Health Source did, but these are different articles. The last database I'll demonstrate is Alt Health Watch. This is a source for articles from alternative medicine publications. I'll search just as I did for the previous databases, but this time all of my results will focus on nutrition, exercise, supplements, and other lifestyle changes as they relate to a particular medical condition. Next time you have a medical research question, I hope you consult one of the databases or websites linked from our health page rather than taking a chance with Google. Doing your own research can really help with knowing what questions to ask when you go to a doctor or other medical professional. If you have any follow-up questions or suggestions for future tutorials, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more information on how best to use library resources. And as always, thank you for watching.